Hey, welcome back, Barbarians, to another Destiny 2 video. Today, Season of the Lost, we're going to be looking at a new Lost sector, Aphelion's Rest, in the Dreaming City. Going over my build, what I use to beat it pretty easily. We've got a Pulse Rifle in the primary, Tyranny of Heaven, and Truth. I'm rocking a Void subclass with Dragon Shadow as my exotic. This is a very short Lost sector. However, it will present its own challenges. Now let's start off with the bow. Here I'm using Tyranny of Heaven from the Last Wish raid. This thing has Dragonfly, which is awesome because these little things just take so long to kill. So I found that being the most useful weapon. If you had a Void bow, that'd also be fantastic, just because even if it didn't have Dragonfly, because there are only Void shields in this Lost sector, which is nice. And there's only 4, I believe, champions in total, which is not a lot at all compared to some of the others. And honestly, it's the Thrall that take the longest to kill. I use Truth again because I'm not going, with a Void Pulse or a Void Bow. So my reliance on taking down the Void shields is either on my grenade, my super, or my rocket launcher. Now this Unstoppable champion is the first one. You can get the Unstoppables to follow you by themselves, so you're not fighting other things. I highly recommend this. So you can just, I'm just using my Pulse Rifle here. Trying not to waste too many Truth rockets, especially with the Scavenger nerf. Having said that though, I have rocket launcher perks on, and I found no issue whatsoever with ammo at any of my runs in this Lost sector. Now this particular time it came around, it was exotic boots. I unfortunately did not get the Radiant Dance Machines, which I was looking for, but I'll just have to get them next time. So all the Thrall are dead. I've got some heavy on the ground, but I've got 7 in the mag. I use my Void Grenade here to kill this guy, and perfect, he dies. There's always 2 Thrall that try to hide behind the rock to my right, and the Overload is always up there near the purple shielded enemies. Now, the reason I like Truth, after you see me clear out all these little taken Thrall, is because when I stun the Overload champion up there and then shoot my Truth, it kills those purple shielded enemies as well, and of course damages the Overload champion in a decent amount of time, so I don't have to worry about re-stunning him, which can be super annoying. So make sure all the Thrall are killed first, is my opinion, before you go through that champion up there. And you can actually get this Unstoppable champion. See, he's coming right towards me. Just creating some distance. Not even going to worry about the Overlord, Overload champion, Overload. You can do your DPS. Now, Time War Inspire. I've got Subsistence with Rampage. Pretty nice roll here. And then I think I just save my ammo here. You really don't need to waste your Truth rockets. Reloading. And I'm just trying to get him low enough so I can use my finisher. Oh, I do use Truth. It doesn't do any damage. That's okay. And bam. Now I'm going to pick up these rockets to my left. So 6 Truth rockets. Pretty good in the mag. I do not see the Overload champion. Trying to get him to come out because he'll come right on this ledge. Perfect. Just going to damage him with my bow. The guy to the right is almost dead. And boom. That champion is defeated. Now there's only one more Overlord champion, Overload, lol, in this whole thing, and then just the boss, which is honestly weaker than a champion. So there are certain quicker ways, with a Nighthawk or something, to trigger this. To kill this boss and beat this Lost sector faster. But this method is pretty tried and true and pretty easy, especially with this bow. I know there's only selected bows that can really get Dragonfly, so that part's kind of unfortunate. I'm fortunate enough to have one of them here. I'm just relying on the Dragonfly to really kill everything. Yeah, which it does absolute work to these taken Scions. And once those are all cleared out, the boss still won't spawn. You actually have to kill, I think, at least one of the purple shield guys up there. Because you have to be careful. You can get the boss to spawn while the Overload champion is still up there, which you really don't want. Luckily, I got the stun there, and now I'm just trying to kill everything. And then there, all that's dead. The boss, you'll see, spawn in. I learned later on I could time my tether a little better so I can actually still get it on the boss. But right here, there's so many truth rockets for me, it's not really that big of an issue. And I think I still have a brick or two around. Yep, there's one right there. Do the old-fashioned reload. And the boss stays where he is, so it's really easy to kill him from distance. So, and there you have it. Boss is dead. Cleaning up the ads here. For no real reason, you can just run and grab the box. You don't need to do this. And unfortunately, this run, I do not get the exotic. But, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.